5 seconds remaining.
Is that it? You mute us? You gotta give me more than just 1, 2, 3. You gotta give me just a little bit more than
This is
that.
classic. This is classic way of us doing casting.
Of course, yeah. But guys, welcome to the Metadata's Dota2 Open tournament by yours truly, C-Sport. My name is Index. I'm with Scron. Hello, Scron. How have you been? How much sleep have you gotten since our recording last night of the Nerd Stuff podcast?
I haven't had a lot of sleeps. I've been busy doing all our other stuff, you know. We can't really mention it here, but yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Yep. Yeah, Scron's a very busy man. Shout out to the guys that are watching on the Facebook stream. Joshua De Vera, I hope you stick around to hear your shout out. And also Lincoln Shake, yo, why haven't started? Buddy, we just started, so we're all good. We're all good. Grand finals time. Team LD versus Forehead Dota. Some champions here. I believe it was Forehead Dota. Did the Forehead Dota win? Scron, you gotta give me something.
Yeah.
Did Forehead win?
Yeah, they did. They
did.
Won
The last
week 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we have week number 1, Ember Uwu. Week number 2 was also Ember Uwu. They were a Singaporean team.
Mm-hmm.
Then week 3, we had Forehead Dota. We'll see if we had a 2-peat as well for Forehead Dota.
If I remember correctly, it was also Team LD that they fought against, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was, and they kind of stomped. I mean, Forehead just, pretty gross. But
We'll
they did
see
that
how they play. It's a different patch. They nerfed Zoo, which Forehead played a whole lot on week 3. So we'll see if LD, what do they have in store for this new patch. The Zoo strat has been nerfed.
With Zoo meaning like, you know, the Necronomicon.
Beastmaster.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, here comes some bans already. This is a new banning phase too as well, where they ban 2 the first phase. I'm not sure how it goes along as the stuff goes around, as the draft goes around. But yeah, Earth Spirit first pick. Really? Is this what it's come to?
I like Earth Spirit. What are you talking about? But I
I
want to
mean-
ask what you think of the additional bans now. Like they changed the way ban and picks work.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
know this is kind of crazy because this means that there's 7 bans now. That's insane. That's a lot, which means that is gonna limit the kinds of play styles, the kind of heroes that are gonna be picked in the draft. So if you put more bans like this, the strats are gonna be, you're gonna be red, and you're gonna be the teams are gonna be able to react to your picks and how they think you're gonna play. So yeah, it's gonna be more skill based because the drafts are never gonna go exactly
10
your
seconds
way.
remaining.
And that's what
It's also worth noting that they moved 2
seconds
bans
remaining.
on the middle, so actually 4 bans, or 2 pairs. So we only have 2 pairs of bans in the start. So teams get to ban twice.
Yeah.
It's how do you feel about that? Especially when there's earlier picks now. You can't just straight up ban 4 heroes for a specific hero. Like they did. I remember they did this with GH before. On his time with Team Liquid, that's where they implemented the 4 bans. Basically, it really gimped GH hero pool.
I mean, if you do it like this, right?
10 seconds
You ban
remaining.
2. You only get 2 bans in front. That it requires more
5 seconds
brain.
remaining.
It's not as brain dead that, like, okay, here are the meta picks. Let's ban the meta picks. Or we're playing against Liquid. Let's just ban all of the GH heroes. Let's ban all of the Kuroki heroes. Let's ban all of the Miracle heroes. That's kind of brain dead. That you're like defaulting to that. You're not really adjusting to the picks of the enemy. So I think it
This al-
requires more brain power.
I do like it because you can use meta strategies in a way, because if you have 4 bans, basically you can disable a whole meta strategy, right? For example,
Yeah.
we've seen it before. It's not exclusive to pro plays, like last week with the week 3 with Team LD and Forehead Dota. You see banning of Beastmaster and Nature's Prophet. Anything that enables the zoo was banned basically throughout the whole games for the first 4 for both teams. So with this, you get to play around with the meta, but you will get to ban out at least 1 or 2 core heroes on that meta
5
strategy.
seconds remaining.
And that means like you're gonna have to pick unorthodox types of heroes, right?
Yeah,
Like, if
have
you think
to
about-
supplement.
Team ban.
Like if you think about Nature's Prophet, what's he good at? He's good at ratting, right?
Oh,
So
no.
instead of yes,
They ban anti-mage. I wanted
I mean,
to
what do
see the
what do you
persona.
expect? You haven't even seen the persona in action.
Yeah, in action. I haven't seen it in
10
action as well.
seconds remaining.
Yes, the very divisive
5
AM
seconds
persona, the lady. I mean, if you
So
want
for
to,
chat,
if you want,
Yeah, I just
Yes,
wanted to ask
Grant?
chat what they think of the AM persona.
I'm gonna have to follow the chat too. What do you guys think about the AM persona, friends?
Dire
Lincoln
team
Shake Yo. I'm supporting my number 1 friend. Help. I'm supporting my friend. Help. Okay. Maybe he needs all the help that he can get. Not really. Forehead. Really very good. Good player. So we haven't even talked about the bans. I mean the picks for Team LD. Earth Spirit and Bane. Holy bananas. Doesn't that scare you if you're like a hero that doesn't have escape?
I think it was Forehead Dota who used
10
Bane, the
seconds
Bane
remaining.
Mirana combo last week, and it did secure them a victory.
5 seconds remaining.
So, Earth Spirit and Bane are pretty good, but they don't have that real utility lockdown. Like, for example, like a nice stun that rotates fast, like
Dire team ban.
you don't have like the vengeful stuns or whatever it is that you can lock down people fast. But the same could be said for Forehead Dota. Jakiro doesn't really have like that good solid stun, even Tusk. Although a nice ice shard is just really juicy. Like
10 seconds
that
remaining.
if you land an ice shard towards like a hilltop or for example
5
like a
seconds
ramp
remaining.
and you block the whole way, that is like way 100 times better than a stun.
You also have to look at the play style here, because I think what Team LD want to do is like go and gank Earth Spirit and Bane together, right? Whereas for Dota, it's the Tusk that's gonna be moving around kind of exclusively. That is his role, and Jakiro's just gonna help push out the waves and secure
10
assets for
seconds remaining.
the safe lane or wherever lane he might be. So, what do you think about the Earth Spirit / Bane roaming combination?
Radiant team
Because I think it's
Will enable
kind
them
of
to secure
scary.
early kill, so we do get the Beastmaster still, although albeit it is nerfed. But Bane and Earth Spirit can go rotate together, especially with, again, there's no big defensive stun that's gonna come out from Forehead. You'd have to land a good Ice Path. Even the Snowball is not exactly a defensive stun. You have to go aggressive when you go Snowball. So for Dota, they don't really have that defensive skills that could save their core. So this might be something that Team LD could exploit.
Do they want to though? Do they want to? I guess, like, if you're talking about save, yeah, sure. There is no save for Forehead, but maybe they don't need to play like
Dire
that.
team pick.
There's Kunka. That's kind of good.
Oh, that's pretty good, especially with Bane.
Yes, well, I'm thinking more like, Beastmaster. If he roars somebody, just boat it or
Yeah.
torrent it.
Yeah, if they roar someone, just boat
10
torrent.
seconds remaining.
But it's also pretty good against Bane, especially with the boat and torrent
5
as well.
seconds remaining.
Really help with the the range of Bane.
What do you think? What do you think is Coco mid? Safe lane? Would you get a safe lane gyro?
That's gonna be the gyro. I don't know why he picked gyro here. I guess just straight up fighting. That's
They're
the only
really
reason
aggressive.
why. Yeah,
Their lineup is really
10
aggressive.
seconds
So
remaining.
Tusk enables so much aggression, especially with chasing down heroes with the Eye Shard and the Snowball, that it enables the gyro to just completely massacre everyone.
and look at these beefy boys, Beastmaster and Tusk in front. Gyro's no slouch himself, and Jakiro also high strength gain. Yeah, it's like it's the build the wall and then put the turrets behind the wall strat. Classic RTS.
Well, Dota was originally from an RTS, Warcraft. There's
Oh, I remember Warcraft. Remember Warcraft Remastered? I remember.
Oh no, please. The disaster of a remaster. I was really sad about that. I was excited
like,
to
thinking
play
of-
the Warcraft 3 remastered.
I was thinking of the possibilities, the old mods, but in HD.
Oh yeah, like Hero
Radiant
Arena and
team
everything.
Yeah, Mafa TD, my favorites.
For chat, what's
Well-
your favorite mod map apart from Dota? Before and Warcraft.
Dire team
I like
back.
the Mafa TDs. Necrophos, by the way, we missed it. On Team LD. How is
just-
this all meshing together? I don't know.
Magic with Bane. I feel like they're enabling so much riding onto Bane as well.
Where's the damage?
Radiant team back.
Necrophos can be pretty threatening when farmed.
Yeah, but that
Kunkka,
requires
if
you to
if you really
sustain.
want damage, then you go like double Daedalus and Kunkka mid.
I mean, if you look at any of their heroes, right, no one really screams DPS out of all of them.
Kunkka
10
is
seconds
DPS.
remaining.
Yeah, but it's like burst.
It's a glass cannon DPS. but,
5 seconds remaining.
It's still DPS.
It's not like the specters, right, where you hit, and then you're just dealing so much damage because of dispersion and radiance. Kunkka's like more like one hit crit. Like it's in bursts. It's a burst hitter. I don't like it.
You don't like it. I don't know.
No.
I think it meshes well.
Okay, we'll see. Because I think if you look at
10
if you
seconds
compare
remaining.
the strats, Team LD and Forehead Dota, you look
5
at it.
seconds remaining.
There's definitely more sense on the dire side for sure.
Well, they're
It-
definitely. Their plan is definitely to just run through Team LD.
Yeah, face rush them.
Radiant team pick.
That's a good solid ban. Slark
I
style.
know.
Slark.
Slark style, love you, Luigi.
So yeah, Slark. You get to. It's really good against Gyro.
Yeah.
So it's also one of the heroes that could
10
easily
seconds
destroy the
remaining.
Tusk and the Jakiro.
Also, pretty good combination with the Bane. You get a Fiend's Grip.
There you go. There's your damage. Another glass damage. Glass cannon
Thanks.
damage.
Fiend 7LD. This is kind of good now that the Morphling kind of makes it go together. You can see that there's a lot of
10 seconds
damage
remaining.
sustained on
Yeah.
Team LD between Kunkka, Necrophos, and
5
Morphling.
seconds remaining.
The Coco Rum from Kunkka really does help. Very noticeable. And then Morphling, obviously, with the strength shift.
Choose your hero.
Oh, Skyrath.
That's so
Interesting.
greedy.
That was a curveball from Forehead Dota.
So I'm assuming this Skyrath mage is gonna go mid. Or am I not making any sense?
I don't think help was mid
Who is mid?
last week.
This is so greedy, man.
It's a lot of damage. Really aggressive lineup from Forehead Dota. They don't have any potential saves unless they land their skills properly, like Ice Path. Ice Shard is pretty iffy as a save. It can hit or miss.
Scron,
Snowball. What? Yeah.
why you focusing on the save, Scron? Literally, they have no intentions of defense.
If you look at Team LD, their whole lineup is built for one target to kill to destroy one target at a time. That's
And that
Team
target
LD.
should be Gyro.
Yeah, they're gonna try and kill the gyro as fast as they can.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to try because they're gonna have to go through the wall, the offensive wall of four-head Dota once again. This is the Meta Dota 2 tournament from C Sport. It's
And
a
Metadata. So this is Metadata's Metadata's Dota 2 Open.
yep,
So yeah, it broadcasted by C Sport.
professional broadcasters. By the way, we don't make mistakes here.
Now you're just putting pressure on me as an observer.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll never miss a kill. Don't worry, we've never missed a kill. All right, Tron. Radiant side, take it away, friend. This is for Team LD.
Okay, so let's start off with Team LD. We have Burning as Morphling here. The next up we have Juju as Necrophos. Inmac as Kunkka. We have Unchained, which is being buggered off by Bug Off. And you have Kek W. How do you even pronounce that?
That's Kek W. You're right.
Yeah, but
That's
I
an
thought it was
emote.
like a shorter pronunciation. I know it's an
No.
emote.
It's an emote. It's just like, you know how Admiral W works. W just is like a regular face. Okay, Kek W. Does he get it? Wow, Kek W gets the bounty room from the clutches of forehead. Yeah, Team LD. How many they get? They get 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
But they
it
pay
is
with it
definitely-
Unchained.
Oops, it is definitely help on the mid. I wanted to see focus on help for a bit. So they do get the kill on early kill on the Earth Spirit with Frankie YB, especially with the tag team.
So it is a Skywrath mid, and as this
Yeah.
lane, matures a bit, this Skywrath lead that he has right now, because it's still all fun and games. Skywrath just arcane bolting here and there, but when this Tidebringer gets to level 2 or 3, it's suddenly not going to be very fun for the Skywrath mage in the mid lane.
So bottom lane, there's a lot of happening here especially with Frankie YB here rotating out. Make sure to block camps early.
Dyer's courier has been
Ooh,
And there's also that. But I want to talk about a little bit of the bottom lane. So they're doing safe lane necropose.
hold on, Morphling top lane burning super low, but he does attribute shifts back up onto health.
So that's what I wanted to talk about. You have a bottom lane necropose and you put your morphling on the top lane.
So are they sacking the Morphling? They can't be sacking the Morphling. That's a last pick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they think that the Necrophos can withstand the Beastmaster better because of the heal. I'm not too sure.
I mean, I feel like the morphling would be fine at the bottom, especially with their lineup. It's not like they have hard stun. If you ice shard, you can waveform out.
Yeah.
So there's definitely lesser kill potential on the bottom lane.
This bottom lane really does boggle me because I feel like there's nothing that's gonna be going on, but at the same time, I feel like something's gonna go on. Mid lane, help, very low, 60 HP. They're gonna roll in forward here. Let's connect Unchained from downtown, and a high five. But they trade it. Necrophos goes down at the bottom lane. Is that good? Is that bad?
Dyer's middle tower.
I mean, that's why I feel like morphling would have been better bottom lane. You tag team, you ice shard, you have waveform.
you know, I mean, I agree with you. It's not the best use of waveform, but at least you're alive. This Necrophos, I don't know how you're supposed to play this solo now because of the boar. This is level 2 boar now, which is not very good if you're the Necrophos. What do you think, Scron? How do you, if you're Necrophos, are you happy right now as we see get miss a double kill up top? Are you happy if you're Necro right now, Run?
I think definitely he would survive more in the top lane.
There's a roll here. Unchained. The push right back. Frankie going up north. He does have 100 HP left. He's going to be okay. Farming
couldn't
this.
secure the kill as much as they want.
I mean, that was your point, right? Early on in the draft, you mentioned that, hey, where's the stun? And right there. Exhibit A. Why that could be a problem.
Because the heroes of Team LD don't really have a good escape.
Ooh.
I mean, Team Forehead rather. They don't really have good escape.
They're gonna fight you till the end.
Mid.
Roll in again.
No, it
Help.
doesn't.
Silence. They're gonna turn it around. Here comes Frankie YB. Overextension here by Unchained. Nice ice shards. Perfect play. But they traded a core for a support. This is not very good. Inmac, he needs to survive this to make this worth it for the Radiant side. No more skills here for Tusk. They trade 1 for 1. Another Spirit for the core Skywrath. That's his second death already.
This Honga's gonna have fun time at least.
Oh, nice here, Inmac. The silence as well. Where's the damage? There's the snowball. Bring him along. The boat, though, he can make it too. Yes, he can.
Nice.
They take him down. What a play here from Inmac. He gets 2, and the damage is not going to be enough. Or is it?
4 seconds. 3, 2.
Silence there. Oh, the decreased magical resistance, by the way. Top lane too. Kise. He falls there top lane.
Radiant's top tower is
He would have survived if the stick got on cooldown.
Yeah.
That was like 5 charges.
But back to that Kunkka play, huh? I think he was definitely dead after he got ice shards, and then he made it work. Yeah.
Got it.
A lot of happening here. We see here, 3rd time's the charm, Unchained again on the bottom lane, or the mid lane.
Oh, this is so gankable, right? It's like even worse than a shadow team.
They know where they are. Oh,
Bottom lane first though. Juju here on the bottom lane. He's very low. He pops a stick there. Yes, he dies.
This Necrophos not having a hard time. I'm not having a good time at all. Having a haste.
Roll in?
The roll in does.
Oh, they're so angry.
Yeah. Hero, Ice Pack misses.
And the boat as well.
Right now,
The chase is on here. They can turn it around here. Here comes Keck W. They're going on Keck W if they want to roll in here. Frankie YB, he misses with his ice shards, ice path. They lock him down for a bit. They get at least 1. Can they even get him? Yes, they can. As Frankie YB runs up into the north.
Oh, clarity.
Oh.
He has it.
Oh.
He almost has it.
Frankie, the help is here. Here comes help. And they turn it around. Oh, he delays it a bit. He delays it just enough. But the torrent is there. Nice little play by Inmac. But where's the help here? Help needs some help. The X marks the spot. Oh! He gets a Mystic Flare. Drains his life.
Such a bait. He timed it perfectly too.
Morphling up top though. A little bit of trouble. Or not really. Kisa's overextending.
Seconds there. Ah, they might turn it around. Can they? No, they can't.
There's a
Get the
nightmare.
nightmare on in time. But they have to be wary though. There's actually rotation coming in. Trouble.
Oh no, not
Burning
like
is not
this.
in any condition to fight.
Keck W falls and here comes Ice Path locking down Unchained. Burning as well. He is gonna wait for him out of there, but that's not the happiest Morphling I've seen.
Yeah, they couldn't fight that at all. Burning was really low.
Oh,
This
he got timinged. In Mac, the misplays there. They can turn it if they want to. He says here to fight. Okay, they're still going. Snowball into Inmac. I mean, think about how that fight started, right? I missed both combination.
Oh, they're not done yet though.
Burning is the one that I really want to watch here. He does have
He already
waveform.
strength more.
Structures are fortified.
Jakiro's in trouble. Again, they don't have that
He's getting
lockdown to
chased
enable
away.
Burning to actually just freely right click.
I mean, he can't even right click. He doesn't have any items. He's 17 and 8 at 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in. Bottom lane, we watching Juju's here. There's the roar, ice, sickles all around. Enchain trying to get them back, but he think he's just gonna throw it a bit here. There's the punch up, the uppercut. He's knocked out. A double kill for Bug Off. Oh no! Look at the push, Scron. They say Zoostrat is dead, but the bottom lane isn't really appreciating.
It's not as bad as before patch.
Well, yeah. His Zoo is the regular creeps.
Yeah. 4 null talismans for his Skyrim. So I think the better play here for Team LD is try not to look for these fights too much and play the defensive. Play the reactive. They have a lot of good reactives because they have the
Well, they're
Rumbot,
setting
they have-
up top lane. He said there's X marks the spot. Boat connects. Took them a little while. Here comes Playhard as they take down Kisep on the top lane. No chase.
That's a big kill.
Hmm.
Now they really just need a level 6 on Bane, which already has. Again, Unchained in trouble. I don't think he can fight this.
Under attack.
Sorry, level 9 for this Beastmaster.
Okay. Rest in peace, child. Feels like at the early stages. Okay, Scron, here is the part where the PC comes into fruition. So I'm gonna have to take some calls. Scron.
Okay, we have here as well Frankie YB. They snowball on out of there. They go for the help and double damage as well. They're looking at Kick W. They send a rocket flying. They get the torrent though, and help is really far away. But that movement speed will be enough to bring down Inmac. They're gonna get Kick W as well, and a triple kill for the Skyra. I feel like our Team LD just need to weather this down because really Forehead is way ahead. It's 4K, but their heroes, it's just 4K in net worth. But their heroes enable so much in the mid game. They can fight really early. Unlike for Team LD, their lineup doesn't really scream, especially with Morphling. They can't really fight early. So we have the snowball coming up, the snowball special, and here comes as well the roar. Is there any TP coming? Keck TP's in. Will it be enough? He does have his ulti. Can they knock someone down? Yes, they lock down the Beastmaster. I feel like Devils have gotten more from that fight. Looks like they will. And they get Frankie YB as well.
Structures are fortified.
But at least 2 coming in for Team LD. Just really need to weather off these fights. Especially Burning, he really needs some farm, he really needs some space. So they're drawing on the map here, they want to go for a rotation. Goes TPing in as well. Do go in for Inmac, they go for the sleep. Here comes the ult from Unchained as well. They're going for help. Help doesn't have any mana at all. And that's the last of this mana. But actually they drop the Hero Magnifier and the Rocket Barrage as well. And the ult is coming in. Tech W will fall as well. They do manage to save their Conquer and Sarah. Will they save it? No, the snowball is here. Will it connect? No, it doesn't. The torrent hits on the 2. It's a disaster of a fight for Forehead as Bug Off will fall as well. The X mark flies in. The waveform is there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Whew. That is one hell of a fight from Team LD. They managed to salvage that fight. The macro fire, they managed to actually just back off a little bit. Here's a little really good thing about Team LD. They can back off. They have really reactive skills. They have, if they just go for the defensive play, because really, Forehead, they're very aggressive. If they could punish Forehead for that, then I think they stand a chance of going back. Because as of now, in the mid game, Forehead is ahead, especially with their lineup. They see Kisei. Play hard. So let's do a little bit of item check while everyone seems to be just chilling. So we do have at least the Rod of Athos for Skyrath. They're gonna catch him, and here comes the snowball as well. The haste will be there, so the snowball will not be able to hit on an impact. The X-Mark flies in. They get the Bane as well. Ooh. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem there with the broadcast, but yeah. And Mac will be fine. The haste is now gone. The Arcane Bolt still flying through, but they're gonna find someone else. They find Bug off here, courtesy of Juju Sierra. They X-Mark, they find Play Hard. X-Mark will fly as well. Help doesn't have any mana anymore. The slow connects, the stone hits. The Ice Path will even slow them down. The Ice Shard is there as well, but Unchained able to scoot over through the side. He's on the chase to Play Hard. Play Hard's getting slowed down here heavily. The right clicks will enable the silence as well will be there. And Matt trying to search for more heroes to X-Mark, but will not be able to find anyone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hi, Scrod, I'm back.
Yeah.
The Lala
How was
move
your-
called me.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of big fights happening. They managed to reverse it. Oh, he misses the ATOS! He doesn't hit onto burning.
That sucks.
That's a
Well,
costly ATOS. But everyone's
it look-
TPing in.
Yeah, it looks like LD is starting to kind of at least fight back now, huh?
Yeah, it's really because of the mid game potential of Forehead is really high. And now that Team LD was able to catch up a little bit on the farm, I mean they're still really far away. You don't have anything on Kunkka as of yet. If you look at the network right now, it is the Skyrath and the Gyro who's leading up the network with Morphling pretty far away in the network, 4.3k. There's a lot of catching up that this Morphling has to do.
The thing with like a Morphling is you can definitely catch up. You just need E-Blade, which I think he's foregoing. He's going Yasha, so he's doing the fighting build. So that's gonna be a little harder for him.
But they
Because
recognize
with
that
E-Blade,
they
you
need
can
to
blow up
fight.
heroes, right?
Yeah, but they recognize that they need to fight early.
Man, as greedy as it is to just look at the Skyrath Mage and just think, yes, E-Blade combination on the Skyrath Mage and they're down a core. You have to think of the bigger picture, which is, you know, you need to
Will
help
they
your team.
last long? And they're searching for him. They're gonna catch
Burning. Silence first?
Solo kill.
Oh, there's silence. Oh, he got it off though.
He got the morph out. He got the strength morph in time.
Yes. I think it was, that's kind of curious. It's nighttime and he saw him instantly after that. Ah, there's a ward, of course.
Yeah,
There's
they
a
are
ward.
See,
Meanwhile,
Sorry, they get the
Gyro's
kill. That's they capitalized on that failed gank attempt by the Skyrath Mage and get a kill of themselves. Oh, the sleep timing
kick
is
W,
perfect.
the nightmare. He needs to just get up. They need to leave him alone here. There's Ice Path, a little bit to help Macrofire as well, and doing everything that they can. Ice Shard's near
YB.
cooldown.
I think that's good. I think that's already a good play. They got the macro
Top
fire
lane.
out. Oh wow, that's solo kill. We're seeing it here. Morphling, even without any items, as you can see here. What more if he had items with that one?
I mean, that was with the help of the Earth Spirit, but regardless,
Yeah,
it's a
true.
giant kill.
It's a giant kill, definitely, because Morphling needs every little bit to be enabled.
And I think he's just about to be enabled. Yasha is gonna be up.
Gives him a bit more fighting chance, right?
A lot more fighting chance. That's extra stats. You know, any
Yeah.
stats on Morphling is great.
Ah, speaking of stats, he has also had the pupil's gift.
Yes, perfect. Perfect for him. That's actually kind of cheating. You get a miniature ultimate orb for free. Actually, it's even
Yeah.
better than an ultimate orb with some situations. Yeah, still up ahead is Forehead. We see help here. Can you
Nice.
burst anybody down? Nope.
That illusion rune.
That is-
playing key here with
Yeah.
Inmat. He held on to that illusion rune. It doesn't really have any
Too
damage.
greedy.
Magnifier flies off as well. Oh, the silence!
The
Yeah,
greed.
the silence.
Oh,
as
man, they
well on the
catch
other
him out.
side. Oh, can they go
The
for
boat?
Yes.
The boat. Can they go? Dust. Here comes the jump in here. Here comes the call down. Can this do a lot of damage? There it is. Earth Spirit. Still, they're pressing on forward. Keck W, he's in trouble here. Pop stick. But can he survive? Yes, he can. He's already in the back line. Here comes Play Hard. Who are they going to go on? They're so confused. They're going to try and go for Inmac. Look at how far forward this gyrocopter is, and he gets popped like a balloon.
X.
They overextended their scrawn. Gyro
only
didn't
lost-
need to be there.
They only lost the Earth Spirit too.
That was just because of his own overextension.
But that was a buyback from the Necrophos though. If the Necrophos didn't buy back, they wouldn't have gotten the kill on the Gyro.
Worth it?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
I think so too. Because you're stopping the gyro from farming as well. Added respawn time is 25 seconds. It's 25
Yeah.
seconds of the gyro not farming.
Definitely worth. As you can see here, Morphling slowly creeping up. 7.6k, only 1k away from catching up to the Gyro. I do like how active Frankie YB is in the map. He's been essential in this game. I was a bit skeptical with the Tusk pick, but it's proven to be very useful, especially towards Forehead's playstyle. He'll come again.
Combination is here. He's still safe.
Oh, the nightmare again!
Bane, oh no. No, here comes a roar. They're locking down that Necrophos and he's dead. And they turn it around. Two are left for the side of the Radiant. This tier 1 tower doesn't look too good.
Yeah, Necrophos didn't need to be there. He already lost so much.
So they've kind of regained their lead, you know, their comfortable lead.
Oh, they are eyeing Roche. Ah, I'm scattered perfectly.
But they can't fight, can they? This is a good jump if they can find it. They're not taking down Roche fast enough. Pressure is on. Here comes Kunkka.
Oh, Kunkka.
Kunkka, they find
though.
Kunkka though. Can they even get him? Yes, they can. He
Yes,
can't
they
go
can. The
further,
BKB
but the BKB does get popped here. Any way to cancel it? No roar, physical damage, not enough.
The punch wasn't there as well.
They're going again.
Necrophos is really
Hard-headed brats.
Will he get punished? Will he get punished for this?
Yeah, it's too late, I think. Way too late now.
But he find bug off though. Is this a fight?
Oh, here comes Atos. Kunkka doesn't have BKB anymore. They're getting slowed down. Here comes the snowball forward. Can they lock him down? Where's the ice shard? They probably don't need it to take down Kunkka. Nice call down. Heads onto two. Necrophos runs down into the east. They're slowing down Bane. He's up onto the high ground already. They're kind of low. Skywrath Mage is down though. The overextension again. We've seen this before. Burning though. He's not so healthy. He's gonna get taken down. It's not looking good for Team LD. Tech W holding Frankie YB, but he's gonna trade his life for his, and they take down Bug Off as well. No, this is not good. They're taking down 4. They're gonna take down 5. It looks like. Kisei, he cancels his TP. Will this be worth it? There's the silence, the slow as well. Gyrocopter has been the last one to complete the wipe. That's with Aegis. Oh no.
Yeah. It's the sustain, man. The amount of sustain that the Necrophos provided towards that fight, if you look at it, like, see? Did like 1,000, get 1,000 for gold exchange, and XP exchange was 2.7. The damage that was done by the combined effort of the Earth Spirit and the Necrophos it's just insane. Like,
well, now Morphling has got a full Ethereal Blade, and that means that this Skywrath Mage cannot be anywhere near the fights anymore.
and he can't go solo anymore. He definitely can't. Oh, but he's trying though. He's TPing. He's looking for Morphling.
I don't think this is very smart. There's a silence. Can he burst him down? Oh, he can! The mistakes! He wasn't watching!
Where was it? The stick? The Ethereal? Hello?
I think I saw his HP go down, and I think he made a mistake there. Top part of the map though, here comes Frankie with the X marks the spot combination. Yes, he heads down to 2. Jakiro is here as well. Here comes a jump in. Oh my god, the Magnetize on to 3. They're slowed down. Where are they going? Player is gonna go down first. Here comes a call down though. Can they turn it around? Only Unchained goes down, but the chase is still on. Frankie, YB, more like Frankie, you're dead, but they turn it around. Oh my god, the backlines. I didn't even notice. Inmax, the last one to be alive. A counter. The counter scron. Oh, almost. I thought it would have a reverse. What?
Help being very helpful in that fight. Especially they didn't have the Morphling too. They did take down Kisei at least. I feel like that was some consolation fight. It was a 2-4. Well, Morphling got taken out earlier.
Oh no, Morphling got roared. Now comes Inmac. What is happening? Oh
no, they're
no.
throwing away all the possible lead that they got. And Unchained will get silence. No, silence will fly.
That is some grade A tilt material right there.
That was Team LD just showing signs of life just to get knocked back down again. 8k lead now for Forehead.
Yeah. Man, I thought they would kind of come back now, and they've thrown the comeback away.
Yeah, they have the Ethereal Blade, but they haven't really made any use of it for more. There is a BKB up now for the Gyro. That's gonna be harder for Team LD. Because if you look as well for the Talent's health is already level 20. Already has the minus 12% bonus.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
For who? Oh, for health.
Yeah.
Well, it shows. It shows.
The minus 12%. But they do have a pipe on Necrophos.
Oh, Inmac.
Oh,
Nice two-man tour, and BKB getting popped though. There's a grip onto Bug Off. Here comes the boat. Will they be able to survive this? BKB's about to run out though. It's kind of, not really wasted. There's the Reaper's Sight. Do they want to go on this? They've slept up Gyrocopter, but he does have Black King Bar. There's the Mystic Flare. Doesn't do too much damage. Here comes a call down. It's a big one, and I think they might be able to kill some people off here in Mac. Look at the BKB. It's doing wonders. Burning is not burning to death yet. He's getting saved there. Nice Nightmare. I think they might have to let Frankie YB go. Spectacular saves there from Keck W.
Man, Keck W, and the sustains again from Necrophos. Ah, just look
That
at
looked
all
kind of
the-
nice.
Yeah, the pipe
But
and
we
the
were
mech
wrong.
man is just doing so much right now. If they can't burn down Juju fast enough, then the pipe and the mech will just be the death of them. Because they're they're bursting someone
Radiant's top
through Skyrat. If they can't delete someone early on via the Skyrat mage,
Dire's middle tower
then
is
the
under
pipe
attack.
will just be there to help Team LD win these fights.
The thing is, right? You mentioned it. Like, if the target that
Dire's middle tower
forehead
has
go on don't die, they're just basically done.
And they overextend always as well. The armor, I think the bonus armor, I believe, was 3 for Tower 3, right?
Yeah.
You get some bonus
Think so.
armor from that area. That's a pretty big deal.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Currently, it's still forehead on a very comfortable lead. They have 6k. My only gripe will be is how well do they transition late game?
Radiant's middle
How well
tower
will
is under
forehead
attack.
transition late game?
I mean, you say that it's a comfortable lead. Sure, they're up 6k, but in real game situation, it doesn't feel very comfortable for them.
Yes, because of the morphling, right? That 6k is why
exactly.
Skyrat Mage it doesn't
Is
really
under attack.
transition well late,
Structures are
especially towards a morph and a necro.
And it's not just the morph that they need to worry about. The Necrophos has been giving them a lot of problem.
Sustain.
The Bane has also given them a lot of problems. So it's not it's not just one thing that they need to solve. It's like a whole macro of things that they need to solve.
In short, they just really need to end this early.
Yeah,
Kek
they
already
need to end
has a
like in-
4-staff. Yeah, Kek already has a 4-staff as well to force anyone away from a
Dire's
Mystic Flare.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Well, here we go. There's another attempt at the tier 2 tower. This time, they might be a little more disciplined about this.
Oh, they find Morphling. When they gone him though, looks like yeah,
Good
they've
help.
given up chase. You can feel the uncertainty from Team Forehead now that they've lost like
Hmm.
multiple fights. And they're going for Inmac instead. This is a way safer target.
Oh no, the grip. Bug off is there. Can he save him? Are they even interested in saving the Beastmaster? Here comes the Reaper Sight. It's not gonna be enough, but the dive in here as well. Here comes the boat. Can't they do anything now? They just better leave it. They better just leave it.
They failed the gank on Inmac and now they pay a hefty price for it.
But here comes in the bottom lane. Frankie YB Inmac a little too greedy for his liking.
His teammates went the opposite way and chased Jakiro instead.
I mean, if I'm forehead, I'll take that.
Yeah, it was a pretty good trade. But they did fail to gank Inmac at first. Because Inmac right now just didn't really foresee the possible way that help would be there.
Well, it was. You went in alone though, man. Oh, that was my most concerning part of that. I think you should have gone with at least another guy.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
They should have stopped chase, right?
They
Because they
definitely
already used most of their ult on Beastmaster.
Mhm. Well, 30 to 41. You would think that with a lead like this and kills, you would be more comfortable in the game. Fortunately, it's not the case. It's still a very neck and neck game, even with 5-6k deficit. And it feels like it's on Forehead Gaming to do something. You know, if Team LD are allowed to sit,
The
They're gonna
ball
win.
is definitely on forehead support. You have to be the one to make the plays. Their lineup isn't exactly very defensive.
Roshan attempt again. It's up.
Looks like they're gonna go pro. They do have that good ward up on the high ground, so they know when they're going for the rotation. But they should be wary of this female lead. Looks like it's gonna be uncontested Roche going to the side of forehead Dota.
I think they might actually need it. They can't afford for Team LD to have that Aegis. Especially on Necro or Morph. Oh my.
There's also a Blade Mail now for Necrophos. That Mystic Flare is gonna hurt so much with the Blade Mail.
Meanwhile, Skyrath, pretty big item. Scythe of Vice as well. Here for help.
Yeah. Make sure that Morphling won't be able to morph the strength. Oh, the rocket is here.
Oh, they're still going for this tier 2.
They have the vision for it. Look at these vision from Team Forehead. They have very good vision.
Oh, it's my spot. Uh-oh, BKB onto Kunkka. Oh no, not like this. Here comes Frankie YB. There's a little bit of a save and goes down to the Bane, but they're still stuck up on high ground. There's the Reaper Scythe onto the Beastmaster. Frankie YB is trying to go for the chase, and he will get torrented, and will get stunned, and will get slowed. And the Pain's also there. They're all dead. 3 have fallen instantaneously.
And they had vision of them too. If Forehead could fix their overextension, I think they would have a really solid playstyle. Like their team would have a really solid playstyle.
Oh, Skyrath Mage though. Oh, the
No,
play.
they don't have anything.
TP face.
They don't have anything. They just use their Reaper.
Yeah, they didn't have it. Understandable.
Also, Lotus Orb now. You see all these defensive items coming online from Team LD, acknowledging that they are a reactive lineup. See the Lotus Orb. See, this Kunkka's not. Yeah, this Kunkka's not building much damage at all. They just. You see, the goal of Team LD is just to survive the fights, and I'm glad they acknowledge that they just really need to survive the fights.
Oh, that's what their team is. All tank. Good luck taking me down. Good luck bursting me down. It's also Guardian Greaves, all Necrophos.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And you after mentioned Lotus Orb as well on Kunkka.
But there is an Axe now on Gyro as well. And onwards attack.
Ah. The side gunner, of course.
Oh, they're gonna fight again. They're gonna fight now. What the heck?
Uh-oh, who gets caught out here? Kick W. Yes, they're gonna take him down. Here comes a call down. Jumping in though is burning. He can't hit the Skyrath Mage, and I think he may actually he's gonna get controlled here. Morphling, can they focus him down? That Necros is gonna die. Burning may be next. He's gonna wait for him down into the low ground, but the homing missile is homing in on him. They're chasing away here at the Morphling, and it looks like they're gonna be able to take him down. And this is a bad spot for Team LD. Oh no.
They should just push. They should just push. They have the lane, they have the creeps. Where's that? Oh, they're trying to go. If they go for Inmac, it's pretty big, but help falls! They should have just pushed.
Is under attack.
Well, now they're pushing, and the big cores are down, so this is a good opportunity.
I'm not sure if they can succeed with this push. They're gonna find
They
Gyro.
can.
They're gonna take down the tower for sure, but at what cost?
Oh my god, the combination, the torrent on the 3, but they're still not dying. They're still pretty healthy. They still got Aegis here onto the gyrocopter. They roar onto Keck W. They pop the Aegis, at least on the gyrocopter. Play hard on the backside. I think he may actually fall here, but I don't think. Yes, he will. Now comes the gyrocopter. He's still pretty good. He's getting gripped up here, but they're gonna take down Keck W. 3 have fallen for the side of Team LD. I think they may be able to take down more. They take down the Bane. No, he saves himself. What an actual god. Inmac buys back for this. He gets silenced now. There is the rocket barrage. There's the lockdown that they needed. Kunkka, he's invisible. That's forced out in. Oh man. And can they take him down? Yes, they can. That's a dieback. But he bought time. Morphling is back to the world of the living, but they clear out that bottom racks at least. Oh man.
Is under attack.
Greedy
What
here
a
from Frankie
insane
YB.
fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here
Oh,
comes
they're
Frankie
fighting back. Here
YB.
comes the rest of the Dire. Where's the call down? He got BKB. He's just hitting away. The normal attacks are going to be here. The right clicks are good. Bane falls there. But they're locking down this Necrophos. He pops Ghost Shroud. He's fine. Nice bait there from Frankie YB. 102 seconds down for the count. Is Bane.
They can capitalize on this. They can take T2.
Radiant's middle tower is
What the hell? Mystic Flare? Uh-oh. Morphling. They're chasing away. Unchained. Going for Skywrath Mage. He's gonna be still alive. Yes, he's still alive, but where's the sustain? It's still chasing away here. Unchained. Successful in taking down that Skywrath Mage. But where's the rest of the Dire squad here? They're leaving Frankie YB. I don't think this was the play. They're still pushing, but it's only 2.
Again, Forehead, they play good Dota. They could just focus on their objectives.
Oh,
They would have finished
they-
this game way.
has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
second lane racks have fallen for the side of Team LD.
Yeah, they're almost there too.
Ice Path. Oh, right on time. Unchained, you jumped right into your death. Blade Mail popped here from the Necropulse. But he actually Unchained gets controlled over here. The sustain is there. Nice Ice Path. Can they finally take down the Earth Spirit? He has roll. He won't survive enough for the roll.
Juju Sierra
Oh, no.
tried so hard. And they do have that T2 waiting there, so they can't really just march towards. They could go for GG push, but that's a bit too greedy for them. They have a Flicker as well. That's a pretty good item for the Skyrath.
Yeah, kind of keeps you safe. Hello, Burning? What is happening? There's the lockdown as well. Oh my god, he may actually die here. But did he blade himself? Uh-oh, there's the counter. Bane is pretty dead here, looking pretty dead. He saves himself a little bit here in Mac. There's the boat. He hits onto Jakiro in the middle of the fight. They're still trying to take down this Kunka. Keck W is still alive somehow, and there's finally the death of him. But there's the Torrent. It's not going to be good enough. That Reaper is very, very bad. Juju Sierra, he's getting chased. The Ice Shards locking him in place. Necrophos, this looks to be his death. One way or the other. Gauss Shroud, they pop him, but Inmac comes here.
Oh, he's gonna be fine.
They're trying to go for him.
Inmac? Inmac? Oh, the Morphling came back!
Oh no, Morphling, not like this. Okay, well, it looks pretty
Radiant's top tower is under
good for Forehead Dota. I have a call to take, Scott. Please hold.
Yeah, it's pretty good right now for Forehead. Forehead will be, I think, easily claiming this last set. It's gonna be plus Megas now for Forehead, and I really don't think they have. Mac gonna get started in the wall point as well. There's still one on the Sierra. The 4-staff plays to save him. The Unchained will be able to save him. The stun and silence as well. Macro 5 drops. It won't be enough.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
That is it. That is Megan. This is looking pretty good for Team LD.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, there's
tower
definitely. They're not. I don't see any way Team LD can bounce back from this. Help getting burned out slowly and slowly. They walk away. They get the kill onto the Necrophos, and that is it. There's a buyback on Necro, but I don't think it'll matter much. That is it for game 1. So this has been game 1 of a best of 3 series between Forehead Dota and Team LD. We'll be back very shortly for game number 2, and very exciting to see how these two teams will show themselves, at least adjust to what has been played in game 1.
Hello?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Team Forehead.
Oh, my
Join the
PC
lobby.
got here, bruh.
Nice. Brand new PC.
I know, it's crazy. Oh. Where are the budgets? So good. Oh my god, for Dota, what? Let's send this photo to person. Well, I have a new PC. Crazy, huh?
Yeah. We're still. I think we're still unmuted. Yeah. But for those in chat, we are currently in the lobby. We're just waiting for Forehead Dota to get in the lobby.
Yep. Wait, who's this Pablo Escobar? Are they allowed subs? Oh, it's
Yeah,
bug
they're
off.
allowed. Huh? Yeah, it's bug off.
It's it's bug off. I clicked it. Thank God that current gen motherboards have HDMI output now. Thank the Lord. $3.7, are you kidding me?
I can check Team LD's reply for
Uh,
cider pick.
Juju Sierra says Team LD is pick, second pick.
Second pick. What did the Forehead say for side?
Said like the Japanese weebs that they are. What? Help just one second pick, that's all.
You can't have second pick. Team LD second pick.
Radiant.
Okay. Starting team is Dire.
Hold on, Ron. Hold on. Okay, they go Radiant.
G.
Yep, they're saying G.
Five seconds remaining. Dire team back.
You know, since they added the band pick face, they didn't fix the layout, the additional band.
Yeah, it's terrible.
When you look at this red part, it's
seconds.
just overextending fully.
Yeah.
Classic Valve.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
We have Team LD. Yeah. Oops.
Radiant team back.
There we go.
Radiant team back.
Are we good? Or-
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, hold on, let me just put the boxes back together.
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant
Are we hot?
team
Are the mics hot?
Yeah, mics are hot. I think it's been
All
hot.
right, friends. For a long minute, thanks, guys. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to the Meta.us Dota2 Open tournament. Produced? Are we producing it? I don't know
Broadcast.
if we're producing it.
We're
Or
broadcast.
broadcasted by C Sport, of course. My name's Index. I was carried by Scron in the first game, so thank you, Scron, for carrying me because I had some previous stuff to do. But everything is done there, so you get 100% of me and 100% of Scron in this game. This time the bans and picks are flying. Earth Spirit, Nature's Prophet. That's the green
Dire
strat.
team back.
It's definitely Earth Spirit and Nature's Prophet.
Radiant team back.
They did do well with Earth Spirit though.
They
Earth
did,
Spirit
actually.
was a really good pick from game one.
Even though they kind of, there were some times that I felt like Earth Spirit really did overextend. It still felt like, at least in the early game, he was very effective at securing kills at the bottom and the mid lane.
Yeah. To be fair, it's really easy to overextend with Earth Spirit. Just
I mean, yeah,
a miss roll and that's already considered overextension.
yeah. So I think this is the setup for Earth Spirit. If he hits the roll, Nature's Prophet teleports in, sprouts trees, and the rest is history. And that is the combination that they do. But yeah, very
We were
interesting
talking about
here.
hard stuns earlier, and we get Rubik and Ogre. These are pretty hard stuns.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Thing is, you're kind of boxed into a single type of playstyle
5
with
seconds
Rubik
remaining.
and Ogre Magi. And more importantly, I think you need to pick a hero that takes advantage of Bloodlust.
Dire team ban.
So yeah, that's why they're banning out the heroes like Beastmaster And PA, I mean, Beastmaster you definitely ban out, obviously, but PA, you don't want her to receive Bloodlust and then go ham on like Nature's Prophet and Earth Spirit, those kinds of
10
defenseless
seconds
heroes.
remaining.
Oof.
5 seconds.
So we do
remaining.
have. Yeah, I agree with the PA. What else could they go for? What else could they ban? Spectres are really hard carries being banned out by Team LD. Looks like they're looking to end this early, especially with Nature's Prophet.
I mean, Nature's Prophet is not terrible at the late game. In
It's
fact, I think he
terrible
might be
against
quite
PA
annoying.
10
and
seconds
Spectre.
remaining.
Though.
Yeah, well,
Sprout
5
barely does
seconds
anything
remaining.
against a Spectre.
it does something? Question mark? It doesn't do anything.
Radiant team pick.
And PA can easily blink out.
Dire team pick.
Well, there's another hero, right, that takes advantage of Bloodlust. So they really are trying to avoid it as much as possible.
Radiant team pick. Lena.
Who? Are we back in 2017?
What? Lena's okay. Not exactly the
Okay,
best meta pick.
maybe as a 4.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't trust it, honestly. But skills
seconds
might
remaining.
persevere over stuff like this.
Dire team pick.
Sand King. Oh, I love that.
King is-
Yeah, goodbye,
Sand is
Lena.
Yeah, Sand is pretty
Dire
good.
team bad.
Anti-mage.
Oh,
Very
are we gonna get it,
fast
Scrun?
Cannony. Are we gonna get the waifu
Radiant
mage?
team bad.
Are we gonna get waifu mage? I would like it. Tell me the Sand King pick isn't perfect.
It's very good against almost all the heroes of Team LD.
Nature's
10
Prophet gets
seconds
They have a
remaining.
lot of-
Dire
Expressive.
team bad.
They have a lot of
Specifically.
lockdown for AM as well.
Yeah, they do. They do. And obviously, Blink. If you get stolen by a Rubik, dude.
Yeah. The blink getting stolen by the Rubik will
10
enable the Rubik
seconds
to be
remaining.
really more effective.
5 seconds remaining.
It's a problem. Big problem.
Radiant
So
team
what's missing here for hard Dota? They need a physical attacker, right? Mobile physical attacker.
Yeah, they definitely need a mobile physical attacker for
bad. Dire team pick.
a Slark.
Slark or Monkey.
Monkey King is
Nah,
pretty
I don't
good
think
too.
Monkey.
We saw Forehead play Monkey King before.
Monkey would be pretty good. Slark, I think, may have some problems
10
because of
seconds
Nature's Prophet.
remaining.
But that's the only reason why I would think
5 seconds remaining.
Slark would be a bad idea. Good against Lena. Good against Anti-Mage. Good against Earth Spirit. For Team LD, what do they need? Tanky control boy? Watermelon
need a-
time?
Radiant
Watermelon?
team pick.
No, it's
What?
a Viper.
So
It's a support Lena?
It
Support
is, it
Nature's
looks like it.
Prophet. Support Lena, right?
5, I think. Yes.
Hmm.
That's you sound so
10
concerned.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, when you said 5, like,
5 seconds remaining.
I
mean,
in
at
that
least-
case, I'd rather have a lion as a 5 rather than a
At
Lena.
least then, like, you only have to worry about hitting spells rather than just doing plays.
It could still be a 4 NP.
You're still hoping for it. 5 ES, 4 NP, 3 Viper and mid Lena. Nah, I think they picked Viper to counter the Ember Spirit in lane. It's pretty good. You would know.
Yeah, it's pretty good
Viper
against
picker.
Ember, definitely. But they don't have any luck. Oh, there you go. There's a late game hero for Forehead Dota, Naga Siren. Oh, we get it! Waifu Mage!
Oh, we get it! Oh,
So
Scron.
vanilla.
It's literally Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
It does have particles, but just that thing on the blade.
Yeah. It's very distracting. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't like that it's perfectly in sync. It's not natural.
Now you're just nitpicking. But yeah, compare it to how like the Nature's Prophet looks like. If you compare it to other skins, like the anti-mage, the vanilla anti-mage just looks
10
plain.
seconds remaining.
I mean, like, that goes as well for the Invoker. I
5
mean, the
seconds
Kid
remaining.
Invoker is a kid model. When you compare it to the Super Saiyan
I
Invoker,
guess.
or the color black one, I don't know what it was called, but there was a dark themed Invoker too. It looks pretty sick.
Well, it's an anti-mage, and it's named Burning.
Yeah. And do you
Have
know
you
that
seen- Have you etched in
the
your
theme-
mind Burning's cosplay?
Oh no. Man, I forgot about it for a second. Just had to swoop in there and remind me. Terrible friend. What an actual terrible friend. No, man.
Doesn't look that bad. Okay, that animation looks bad. Take it back.
For half of the game, we're probably just gonna focus on the anti-mage. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed the
fixed it?
portrait
Prepare
Of
for battle.
on the
Oh, yeah,
top,
the-
I think.
Yeah. It just it really looks like even the standby attack animation is very anti-mage. I feel like they could have gotten
They-
a bit more unique.
They're saying the standby standing pose is not very martial artsy. It's too wide, apparently. Of course, I didn't make it up. Reddit did.
So let's start things off. We have Forehead on this time around on the Radiant. We have Frankie YB on the Rubik. Play Hard on the Ogre Magi. Kisei on the
30
Mid Naga
seconds
Siren.
to battle.
Help this time playing safe lane. Oh, they're gonna get early gold. But yeah, so
Nah,
help on
expired.
the Ember Spirit and then bug off on the Sand King. Take it away for the side of Team LT.
Team LD. Team LD, we're gonna have Viper being played by Juju Sierra, Nature's Prophet being played by Inmac, which we'll look at it for a bit because Inmac is getting hit around here by help. They roll in here, they're gonna lock down that anti-mage, and who gets it? It is actually that Ember Spirit that gets the bounty runes and hitting away here at the Ogre Magi. Meanwhile, the female anti-mage will be played by Female Burning. If you haven't seen the meme yet, maybe we'll post it, Scron, for everybody to just for everybody's eyes to die. The Earth Spirit getting played by Unchained once again, and the Lina Kek W. This was the Bane last game, so this is a 5 Lina, Scron.
Yeah. I feel like there's more heroes that you could enable apart from 5 Lina.
Well, he's got the range. Pretty good deny. Pretty good harass like this. Look at that. Oh, you having fun yet? Bug off? Yeah, that's what I thought. Burning's also not having a fun time. Sandstorm really does crap on him a bit. So this top lane looks to be pretty standard, you know, SK versus melee hero, melee carry. Gonna be pretty horrible for anti-mage. Let's talk about the mid lane matchup here. Naga Siren, it's not the Ember Spirit, it's the Naga Siren mid versus the Viper. What do you think about this? Because I know you play Viper.
Viper will be able to at least get the last hits, and I don't think there's any kill potential from Kisei unless there's like big rotations coming in. Speaking of rotations, the roll-ins from Unchained there on the bottom lane. It's a very tanky hero too. They got the Ogre Magi.
Interesting. Overextension. You know, you can be overconfident with your tank ability as Ogre Magi. Top lane? Okay, thought Rubik was in trouble. So yeah. Back to the bottom lane. Let's analyze this. Nature's Prophet and Earth Spirit going up against the Ogre Magi and the Ember Spirit. What you think about this lane? Obviously, it's going great for Forehead because they already got a kill, but what's the future looking like here? What is a win for either team? Oh, the stun to the roll in forward, the push back there. Nice little harassed play there from Ember Spirit. To Ember Spirit.
They didn't actually have a Sprout. They'll have a teleportation for Nature's Prophet.
And I think I like that build just because, like, if you teleport Nature's Prophet to the top lane, suddenly that 2v2 becomes 3v2 and it's great, you know.
Yeah, the
I've had-
early fights.
Yeah. Or mid lane rotation too. You know, they could try and go for the Naga. Roll in, Boulder. There is the route onto the Earth Spirit, but I think they might be going for more. Is there a teleport play in this? Nah. So much pressure in the bottom lane. If I'm the Ember, I'm not very happy.
You play a lot of Embers.
Well, yeah. One of my most played heroes. Top lane.
Right click.
Rubik eating it. Fade Bolt. Oh, he gets him. The range is enough. Bug off is the next two. LSA. Remember when I said that you don't need to make plays as Lina? He made plays
Plays.
as the 5 Lina.
Okay, now
What?
Kek W is proving me wrong at least.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the Lina pick, but you know, with that, I'll give it some shots. So shots here being fired specifically here in the bottom lane. Unchained misses a cool stone.
Oh, the
kick.
double chain. Unchained dead. Inmac might not be far off. ETP's away.
Yeah, no stun yet on Ogre Magi.
So they get each other back here at the bottom lane. Only it's actually kind of worse. That's why he TP'd so freely. He had a TP. He had 2 TPs, that's why. Because I was thinking, if he TP's back, he has to walk back to base. I forgot it was an HS prop. And that would have been a big win for the Radiant side. But Spirit, there's the stun.
Again.
Oh, kickback.
the tower
That's
hits.
nice. But no Sprout again from Inmac. They're just gonna have to settle with
the
this.
Bloodlust. The Bloodlust will be enough for that extra move speed.
You know, they're putting a lot of pressure on this Ember Spirit, but he's still thriving.
top
He's still
lane.
pretty decent assets.
W again.
Top lane. Keck W. Oh! Oh, no,
but
he's
the-
salving
the
up. He's
salve.
salving up. He's good. But the bounties, though. There you go.
Radiant are scanning.
It's not cheap getting the gear I need.
You know, we're back in the mid lane. A very boring matchup here with the Viper and the Naga. But let's talk about the net worth at least. It's Naga leading the net worth and the last hits. 37-7 and 25-3. Something going on for Kissa, even with the range advantage from Juju.
I mean, he's not only farming the mid lane, he's also farming the small camps off to the sides
Yeah,
with Riptide. That's how he's
efficiency.
doing, staying alive here. Play hard, Jal in the bottom lane, Judge on the bottom lane. Taking a little bit of harass. There's the Sprout level 1. I think they're going to be able to take down this Ogre Magi, but Inmac's not very healthy himself. I think he might go first. There you go. Unchained. He's
Help.
getting burned down by the Ember Guard. He's okay.
Simple.
Well,
The top lane. At least burning is getting the time of his life. Speaking of time of life, oh, they didn't get the award. The lift up
Oh,
though.
they want Lina so much. Look at
Oh,
this,
but
Frankie
Frankie-
YB. He's not very safe here. One more right click. There it is. Burning. He gets his, and they get theirs. Keck W still alive here. Gonna ferry in some regeneration, hopefully. Not. Oh, the guess bug off. Sorry. That is too greedy. Too greedy, too soon. As Help also gets another kill there. Onto the bottom lane. They
but
pop
yes.
stick charges. One more Dragon Slay if it's enough. Double kill.
And a double kill on the bottom too. Helps,
right,
like,
they just
high five
trade.
for that kill. Play hard. Hello. Oh no, I left
Hello?
him hanging.
No. Give the high five. Give the high five. No!
Oh,
How could you?
he pinged him too. Okay.
Now he's angry.
Okay,
Now he's not gonna give him a high five. No high five, bro.
He's like, oh. It's like, no. You got
Nah,
your
buddy.
chance. Friendship over.
Top lane, Lina and Unchained is here trying to support the anti-major. Obviously trying to go for kill.
Ember's like, yeah, buddy, we got a double kill.
Sad times. Sad times. Well, Inmac is not having a good time here at the bottom lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, he's gonna get chased down. Probably. There's the Ember Remnant forward. Inmac. There's no help. No help at all.
Oh,
Yep, he's just gonna burn down. And here comes Juju Serra. There it is. Can they go? Oh, the roll! He misses just a bit.
this is the rule.
Kick? Where's the kick? There's the
No.
silence. And
that's
he may be
earned.
dead. Can he? Will he be?
Can he?
Oh,
did it
he
hit?
got a bit more. Soul release is still there.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
it's okay.
there we go.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's a big kill. It's a mega kill streak ended.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not like they're, I mean, Naga's farming a lot, but at least Burning is getting his juice as well here on the top lane. Oh, they go in for YB as well.
Oh, that's right. That's nice. LSA does hit. Frankie
Nah,
YB goes down to burning. Mana Void.
Bottom lane though, oh, double remnant. I'm gonna TP out.
Yeah. The balls. The balls on that boy. So far, it's looking pretty dang good.
Even teams evening it out actually.
Yeah. Yeah, Team LD is playing pretty good. They're also this Naga is very concerning. Right.
Radiant are scanning.
But it's not like it's gonna be. Who would you favor more in the late game, an AM or Naga?
That is just about even, I would think.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't, as an AM, you can't really ignore. You push fast, but Naga has illusions. Oh, sad for Unchained. Sad times Unchained. Oh, he rolls on forward though. Up. Oh, he's safe. Oh, they're jumping in. Any help at all? Nah, they cannot. They're still going. Inmac, nice sprout to save himself, but only temporarily. Any help at all from any of my friends? I thought you were my friends.
Yeah, the Viper is also really low.
He needs to get out. Yeah. So yeah, Inmac dies there to a deep dive from Team LD.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Lina's
Wait.
TP was also on cooldown.
Wait, sorry, who's Team LD?
Team LD is Juju Serra. The Viper.
Okay, so they're
He
actually
said his
getting
forehead.
dove.
So yeah, we have so bug off again here. Top lane doing pretty fine here. Burning is getting his
He's just-
juice in farm as well.
You know, he's just one LSA away from death.
Yeah. Almost
Aim
at the
hits
battle
his-
period.
Him hits so hard when you have mana.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So far, no pushes, right?
No pushes. Even with the NP.
I know. They're just farming a lot.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's better this way.
Oh,
the
bottom
dive
lane.
there on Chain. TP
They're
by
diving
Nico.
here. They take down Unchained. That's one, but they also trade the Rubik for it. Or do they? Do they? Any LSA? Yeah, they do it. They trade 2 for 1. Both supports for 1
Pretty
support.
good.
That's not good. And also Vision. So forehead extending a little too much.
That's always been a problem with forehead from what we've seen. The overextension.
Oh, help!
yes, yes,
The
no,
greed!
No!
Oh, the
Did it pop the wand early
greed!
on?
Oh, the greed!
Oh, but the TP.
Heal? Oh, the greed! He went for the last hit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, there you go. They got a high five down. From Gek W and Inmark. Top lane, they get the kill on Unchained, but the price of what? They're gonna lose the Ogre Magic.
They're losing 2 Epicenter is large, and in effect, Jujicera on the chase, but yeah, 2 for 1 trade so far. Roll forward, Dick! Are they gonna turn it? Is he gonna turn it by himself? Oh, I thought he
Very
would.
greedy.
The trees are not safe. Forests are not
Radiant's bottom
yours.
tower is under
Bottom
attack.
lane? Where's the chase here? KW nice on there. Let's see, but still going for it. Oh my goodness, what a boy! Help, really? Hey, he's being pinged. I think he's annoying the hell out of the dire side.
Has fallen.
I think from previous game as well, yeah, help has been very crucial in the victory of Forehead Dota.
He went this Spirited Vessel build. High DPS. Magic DPS. He's going Blade Mail as well. No Yules? I thought at least a Yules. (11-13) the score now. Forehead Dota. A little behind, but they're behind in kills, but they're ahead in farm. Oh, there's the lift onto Viper, but here comes the help. KW, Kisa tries to Manta dodge it off, but here comes Inmac, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, buddy. This is not the place for you. Burning also makes an appearance here. LSA does hit onto Kisa. Kisa's pretty tanky, but I don't think he's that tanky. Almost the right click! It was in air.
And Ogre
As
is in
always, is
trouble
that-
now.
I'm gonna pay for this. 3 for nil trade. That's not very good ratios, I think. I'm not a smart guy.
Radiant's middle tower
Sean, tell me if that's good ratio.
So they get the kill on Inmac and they lost Kise, which is honestly their highest net worth right now. So you can see
Hey,
it
it's
is,
a good farm.
yeah, the Kise is farming really well.
Dire's
8.9
bottom
net
tower is
worth.
under attack.
Compared to the 5.6 of the Viper.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
I mean, when it just comes to farming, they should definitely be still ahead. Unchained, can he? Oh, he gets taken down, and here comes the Remnant away. Can he do it again? He has still charges.
Oh, the face is there as well.
Are they fighting for this?
Ah, it's too much. There's 3 of them here. Ember is almost full health again.
Oh,
They
they're
should know.
diving. You just know. You just know they're gonna go for this. Sorry, Viper. I know you're not supposed to be taking a lot of magic damage, but here we are. Bug off. Pops Epicenter. Nice block there by the Sprout.
Radiant's top tower
They're going back in. He has Burrow.
Back.
Kisa is
Nice
here.
block.
They just missed Inmac. They're overextending against Grun.
Now, we'll see if they can get punished
Radiant's top
for
tower
this.
is
The
under
Viper will be
attack.
up in 20. Yeah, Bogov doesn't have any mana anymore.
I know.
They can get punished. They have vision thanks to the trends.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
There's something they could
Radiant
get punished
structures
for.
are fortified.
I think they may already be starting to pay for it. This top lane looks to be pushed by
Radiant's
the
top
nation's
tower
prophet.
is under attack.
But I think they'd gladly trade a tier 1 for a tier 2 tower if they can.
I don't think they can. There's the epicenter.
Oh, they caught the Earth Spirit. Can they go for more? There's the stun. Nice bar strike follow up. Lena also shows herself. KW. There's the lift from Frankie YB. Brings him back near to the tier 2 tower. LSA onto the Ember Spirit. He's surviving a little bit here. Can he survive more? Burning is here. He now remnants on the way. This Ogre Magi still in the middle of all of the fights here. Nice little
help
play
like that.
there with the slight chains combo, delaying the inevitable. Still 2 for 2. Are you thinking about it? Oh, in Mac, buddy. Oh, in Mac, buddy. Oh, in Mac, buddy.
Stolen Laguna Blade.
So that's pretty good. Meanwhile, while all of that was happening, Nagasiren is Manta style and also Diffusal Blade.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
This is gonna be a problem for them now. Not gonna be really good by
Yeah. We look at Anti-Mage, right? And what Anti-Mage has. It's, you know, Battle Fury, then halfway towards Ayasha. Kise has a full Manta and Diffusal.
Oh, but Inmac teleports to me.
That's not good. Ogre Magi as well. There's help. They lift up KW. They're still chasing. Here comes the Remnant in. They want at least one. Where's the help? Here comes the help. Where's the Burrow Strike? There's a Burrow Strike on the 2. No Epicenter. They can pop Epicenter if they want to. There's the Sandstorm. They're still trying to take down Ember Spirit. And he Remnants on the way. He can't do anything. 4 fall for the dire side.
The poison, though. The poison.
Oh no. Also the appearance of the Naga Siren to push this bottom lane.
They are getting room for anti-mage. That's a consolation.
Tower is under attack.
Well, yeah, that is a consolation, if you want to call it consolation, because this is a tier 2 tower. This is a big one, Scron.
Yeah, this opens up the outpost as well. So,
Oh,
potentially more XP for
Dire's
Forehead
bottom
Dota.
tower is under attack.
I thought that the Team LD would have been a little bit more. It started ahead for Team LD. They just couldn't hold it.
Yeah. I think it's more of the really pacing. So Team LD, they have a problem pacing themselves after getting ahead.
Oh, GG Sarah. Sorry. That's just too much. Oh, they're chasing the Lina as well. KW, you're not safe here. Uh-oh. I felt that Scron. That little tingle.
Yeah,
Dire's
he's a
bottom
blade
tower
up as well
is
now.
under attack.
He's not slowing down anytime soon. Now, this is a great thing about Naga players. Meanwhile, actually, in Mac, here comes the Epicenter. Borrow Strike onto Anti-Mage. They kill him off! In Mac's next? No. No vision. But the Anti-Mage death, that is humongous.
He can't afford to lose.
He's not fight ready, is he? He got Treads, Yasha, and Battle Fury. You want Manta at least. Well, what are you gonna do now, friends? I think you know how Forehead fights without the Naga Siren. It's 4v5. It feels like they can stand up to the full 5 of Team LD. Oh no, not like this. Earth Spirit Unchained. Where you going, man? Nice LSA.
Oh, nice LSA.
Do they want to dive? Oh, Light of Fist. Enough.
can they find in that field? It's probably
They're recharging. They want to recharge for this. Help has the AM to deal with. There's the silence. Nice hit on the silence.
Sprout.
Where's the rest of the team? Where's the rest of the team? Song, nice song, perfect.
LSA missed. What does Rubik have?
What do you want to do now, Rubik? They just melt Inmac away. Kek W might be next. He's tanking a lot of the damage from the Viper. He's not that tanky anymore, but he's gonna go for Kek W. At least his illusions are. Oh no, bug off. Burrow strike missed.
You can go for Kissed if they can get a kill. That would be huge.
Oh no, Inmac, this is a buyback. Burrow strike available on Sans King. There you go, stun on to 2. They're sending the illusions. There's the epicenter. Yes, he does, but it's not enough. It's not enough damage, but it's enough to help them get him. Help is chasing away on Juju Stera. There's the LSA onto the Ember Spirit.
He burned the
They're
mana.
still up onto the top 9. Viper, he is dead. Double kill for the Ember Spirit in the middle of the fight, though nobody is alive for Team LD. 4 have fallen, and they only trade Rubik and the Sand King. Everything's going right for Forehead. Oh! AM the play! Help! Help yourself to that anti-mage. Oh man, 17, 3 and 10. Oh man.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's this. I feel it for Team LD. It hurts.
Tower is under attack.
Honestly.
They lost to Forehead twice in the 2 weeks of competition.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
They
in very
still have
similar
the,
fashion.
I still believe it's the power of the
Dire's middle
waifu.
tower has fallen.
The waifu.
Believe in the waifu.
The only way that they might win is gonna be the if Naga split pushes and they win a 4v5. You might lose some towers, but you know you can't fight 5v5 with that Naga in there.
Yeah,
Expect
that's
to
the
win.
thing, right? They have good pushing setup for Team LD.
They can't really take advantage of it. Top lane. Inmac. TP away. Oh no, not enough time for you. But here comes the reaction. Unchained. Whoa, the dive in, kick back. Oh yeah, they can do this if they want to. There's a silence, there's a stun. Onto Earth Spirit, they deal with the NP. They're diving in deep. Okay, he's fine. They take down 2. I thought Ember would have been done for there, but they're working on Juju Sierra. Remaja, you need to be a little careful here. Kise is in the fight. He has a completed butterfly. If they ever want to, there's the blink lift. There's the net as well. Can they do anything? Physical damage? They don't have a lot of damage. They don't have HP on him, but it doesn't matter. They take down that anti-mage. The epicenter slowing down Juju Sierra. They want to go for Kek W as well. This is as good, as sure as can be. As Kise takes down Juju Sierra, and they want to go for more. There's Kek W. It's gonna be a complete 5-man wipe, a 5-for-0 trade, and 4-head Dota. Oh my goodness! Just the outplays. All the several outplays have led to this moment. A 0-for-5 trade.
Tower is under attack.
It was an indecision wherein Earth Spirit wanted to fight, but Nature's Prophet didn't want to. Like
That's exactly
he went
right.
For a defensive sprout.
That's a little bit of the tilt factor, right? This Earth Spirit just rolled in. I mean, like, what were you looking to accomplish? Like solo, an
They could
SK,
have
or
if
solo
NP was
Rubik?
fighting. They could have if NP was fighting along with them.
Yeah. But there's no way you could have kept up with the speed of the ES and that with the roll in. I think you should have thought of that first before diving in like that. Too tanky. Vipers, too tanky. You cannot go like this. They take down Rubik though, that's something. But here comes Ember Spirit, the big bad Ember Spirit. They lock down one. Kise has taken out the Lina. Viper will be next. They're trying to go for Judge, but it's Unchained that's in the middle of all of the fights. Bug off may be next. They see him, but they trade lives with him. as 2 for 4 now. It's a little better than before, but anti-mage, she needs to get the hell out of here. Got some creeps like this. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. Be careful
Dire's
with
bottom
those
tower
links,
is under
buddy.
attack.
So they need to go do something with this, because right now there's nothing to do. Not even Outpost needs to be done. They've already done Outpost. So I'm thinking Roshan or Tier
Dire's
3.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no! Too far.
So far ahead. That big brain moment when he thought that anti-mage should go for the large camp.
Yes. That's like, Immortal players playing against Archon players. Like, you think they're gonna do
Is under attack.
the one thing, but they
I mean,
don't.
It makes sense for AMPT out anyway.
Naga, of course, with the classic double butterfly build. Oh, top lane.
Oh,
Who do they
pick up.
catch? It's Inmac. Where's the lift? There's the lift. Into the Fire Blast multicast. Silence. Oh. Oh no, buddy.
Nice.
Is he burning? Yeah, it's enough time.
Yeah, I think if they could continue this, play around with forehead, make sure you escape and get out. Because they
Well, the thing is
definitely
with-
can do this game of tag.
They can, but
See, if
will
you
they
look at
win?
If you look at the top, look at how NP is pushing that out, making sure that the lanes is pushed out.
Dire's middle tower.
So that's good, right? Like
Yeah, that's
only you wish that it's the AM
the
doing that.
miss!
Oh,
No,
the
the
overextension you talked about, it's Scrawn. Oh no, not like this. Unchain goes down instantly. Keck W may be next. I think he will definitely be next. They're just staring away at their lives here. Epicenter set up as well. Where's the bar strike on the 2? There it is. Complete massacre. As Anti-Mage goes in, trying to go for Frankie YB, but what are you gonna do now? You're surrounded now. Blink on away. That's what they're gonna do. This play hard is here. Where's the Fire Blast? It's not there. LSA though, it hits. But who's stuck in here with who? Yeah, he's playing with fire over there. Keck W, no! Oh no!
Slide.
The blade mail.
Is under attack.
Oh man. That was crazy. Okay, Burning gets something, but also gets caught. No buyback for this as well.
Lockdown.
Anti-Mage, signed, sealed, delivered. It looks like
Barracks are under
4-4 head Dota. Well, they're still trying to go for something. Earth Spirit, there's a multicast, Blade Mail as well, not doing too much damage. They catch 2. Earth Spirit goes down. Now comes the dive, but it's actually gonna rip through the Ogre Magi. Remember the fountain
Yeah.
buffs.
Fury swipes.
Yes.
That's actually disgusting. The fountain having fury swipes.
Dire's
Oh, they still
bottom
caught
tower is
Inmac
under
here in the
attack.
bottom.
Well, GG.
So they do call GG. Yes, they did. So it is a 2-0 going in for Forehead Dota. They are our week 4 champions, and this is the last week of the Dota 2
Meta.us.
Meta.us Dota 2 Open. So do follow Meta.us on all their socials, and of course, hopefully we see more of you on the next Meta.us Dota 2 Open if we're gonna be the one to broadcast it. But do join regardless. Meta.us is a great platform for these things, and they are constantly hosting grassroots tournament for everyone. So please do join up.
And also, just because, Meta is the current guys that are throwing the tournament doesn't mean we can not have any other guys throw tournaments for us. So do constantly check the page for any announcements that we have, including if you're playing Valorant, we have a pretty big tournament coming up.
Yeah. So we have those going on for us. It's all in the Facebook page for Meta.us. All their tournaments are on their platform. So please do visit Meta.us and their platform for all these exciting tournaments from MML, BV, Dota 2, and everything else, even CSGO. So hopefully we see you guys again next time for more exciting games.
Congratulations
Dota
again.
2.
Strong for
What? For
Very
Dota,
dominating.
2-week win. Ember Uwu couldn't join, I think, anymore because they lack member. I think one of the members quit.
Okay. Too bad for them. They could have gotten more. But
Yeah,
that is, I think that's been it for us, Scrawny Boy.
Yeah, that is it. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and hopefully see you guys again. This has been Scrawn.
And also Index here.
Goodbye.
Bye, friends.